Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
We made it up. This is probably almost the earliest we've woken up. 7 a.m. It's now 9. We're walking over to get our crampons.
Yep.
We are praying for the skies to clear.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cloudy with the chance of rain. We're hoping no rain and that the
Sunshine.
cloudy's wrong.
But when you're only here for one day, you pack the rain gear, you pack the warm clothes, and you wing it.
Yep.
Guess we don't really have a choice.
Tis what it is.
Right now, I just told those guys they're filming and they're like,
You guys have tickets?
we do.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks. Did you put the beer in there?
And just a reminder, this is the wild, and that is bear poop. Oh wow. And our first real view of the glacier. Very neat.
It's crazy to look this direction and think that that's actually glacier because it looks like dirt at first glance. And then you start looking at the cracks and you can kind of see it because of all the glacier silt. But then you start to look that way and you see the real part of the glacier. And those tiny people way out there, it's gonna be us pretty soon.
North. That's the downside of doing a 5-minute time lapse when you're hiking with a group. Woo! I love the uniqueness of this hike. You start in this historical mining town. You walk through the mine, through lovely pine trees. Then you get this stark view of the glacier that still has all the covered rocks and silt on it and everything. And then it opens up into a beautiful glacier that you can actually walk on. You don't have to have a guide. And then we're surrounded by the lushness of these Hawaii-esque mountains rising out of the ground, covered in such beautiful greenery. This truly is a unique hike. Well, at least I think it is, because it's the first time I've done anything like this. So for me, it's just spectacular. Just spectacular.
Getting cramped up, putting all my layers back on. Gonna head out there, do some glacier walking. And we're gonna do a little experiment because Jason's gonna go without his crampons at first to see are they really necessary. And I'm glad he gets to be the guinea pig. For everyone's amusement. looking awfully confident there.
So far, so good. Famous last words, maybe?
Pretty cool that within just a couple mile hike, you can be up here on a glacier, no guide, just free to roam wherever you want.
It's so clear, it's like walking on glass.
Starting to look pretty cool up here. Check that out.
So I've reached the spot here. It's a little slick on the angle, and I felt myself slipping a little bit. So I guess if you're gonna spend a lot of time, we plan on spending several hours on this glacier, I would say crampons are safer, probably smarter. So it's a good thing we bought them, but it's just crazy how slippery it all of a sudden it's gotten just on this little corner, which leads to a crevasse, down the hill into a glacial water flow, which I don't think would be very fun to go down. Oh wow, this is a totally different world. Crampons are worth their weight in salt. I don't even feel like I have to look where I'm going. I'm just walking on a glacier without worrying about falling.
Tell me this does not look like a water park. Where's my inner tube?
That's cold. Top of, there's something else that looks cool or intriguing, or you think there must be a waterfall over there, maybe there's another lake, so it just keeps pushing you to want to go to the next peak and the next peak and the next peak. And I swear you could go all the way to the top of that glacier. None of it gets old, none of it looks the same. It's all just surreal, and you keep thinking, I mean, there's a river running through here and I'm on an ice field. It's cool. It's cool. Might be one of the coolest hikes I've ever been on. Glacial cocktails for happy hour. Yeah. That's cocktail ice. And this is where we last see the life of Jason Wynn. We've been up here for a few hours now, and you could spend literally all day. I don't know, I could hike here for 6 or 8 or 10 hours. It's just amazing. Every turn, there's something new. A new lake, a new waterfall, just endless glacier to walk around on. Unfortunately, I didn't pack any hot coffee or hot tea. I did not pack any booze. And sadly, we did not pack quite enough food. So we're about to turn back. So tip, if you come all this way, no matter how warm it is the day before, no matter how warm it is down at base camp, bring lots of clothes, pack yourself some hot coffee and some hot tea, and as much food as you can possibly carry, because you won't want to leave. It's just so beautiful.
Start this journey.
Time to go. Already got you, honey.
And note. I'll take you out in a second. Stay there.
Hi! Hey, click over to our site for the full scoop on how to get here, see our road report, where we parked it, and even the best spots to grab a bite. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching.